This month, Minot Public School leaders approved their budget for the next year. One of their priorities was to cut the deficit without having to cut unnecessary programs. KX News' William Albert joins us live with more on the budget changes. So, Will, just how large is this budget?
Good afternoon, Joel. In the recently passed school budget, which is around $129 million, school leaders have been telling me that they've been trying to avoid cutting funding to new and old programs in the district. Earlier this year, Minot school board members were working with a $3.1 million deficit. The school district has been operating in a deficit for 8 of the last 10 years and over $2 million in deficit spending in this past year. Minot Schools Superintendent Scott Fall says staffing is the biggest costing around $107 million, and that is just alone in paying for salaries for teachers and school employees. Last spring, school board voted to close 2 elementary schools, but Fall says the cost of opening new schools means added expenses.
We opened up a new high school. There's going to be efficiencies that become apparent to us as we go through the school year, and we'll continue to work on that and look for ways that we can save money, whether it's and we also opened a new middle school.
Fall says Minot Public Schools has a savings account that does bail the school out that as of this year has around $19 million. Minot Public Schools receives several federal grants, including a behavioral health grant, which the school has received in the past. The district is also asking for just under $300,000 in more property taxes for next year. However, Fall says that with a growing enrollment and teachers entering into negotiations next spring, the budget is one challenge the district can put behind them.
On to negotiation seasons, there's going to be certain dollar amounts that get allocated to Minot Public from the state of North Dakota, and that's another way. Well, those problems kind of take care of themselves, because if we get more students, that will help balance the budget.
In the last school year, Minot's enrollment was just over 7,000 students in total, according to the state. However, going into April, teachers will be negotiating contracts, but Fall is ready to work with all teachers and school staff to reach an agreement.
Will, thank you so much.